So we're going to jump right into this video. No cute, fun, long intro. This video is going to be on the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collaboration. This is actually my first purchase from Dose of Colors. This is the packaging. Nude, KKW. Everybody's into the nude vibes now. Like the, you know, Yeezy season in makeup. When you open it, it looks like this. It says Desi and Katy at the top of the box. The first thing I noticed was this comp card, and it has both Desi and Katy on here. If you're not familiar with Desi and Katy, they are YouTubers and beauty influencers. So you get that, and then you get, you know, of course, the products on your, what is this, packing slip, and it has like their return information, blah blah blah, boring stuff. Finally, down to the products. I did purchase the eyeshadow palette, and I also purchased one highlighter, a lipstick, and a liquid lipstick. So I pretty much have one of each except for the gloss. I did not purchase a lip gloss. I am personally not a gloss person, so for me to actually get the lip gloss is kind of a waste of money. So I guess like the first thing I can show you guys is the eyeshadow palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like this rose gold packaging. It has Desi and Katy's signatures. Now everybody was freaking out over like the actual palette packaging. Glittery looking. It reminds me of the Mariah Carey and MAC collection. When you open it, this is what the palette looks like. It does have a mirror. To go along with the eyeshadow, they give you this little comp card. It says eyeshadow guide, and it shows you how to use each shade. Two of them you can use as a wet formula, and then the other two you can use dry and apply with your finger. So we'll see how that goes later. Now I like that the palette is just all shimmery colors. Everybody uses the same matte colors pretty much. I was pretty much here for just these two bottom shades, but the top ones are nice additions. I feel like the top ones are more everyday, and then the bottom ones are more of like a nighttime going out, more avant-garde. Moving into the highlighter, there were two shades. They had one in the shade Fuego and then one in Mírame. So I purchased Fuego, which is not really suitable for my skin tone from what I heard and what I've seen. Mírame is more of the darker highlighter, the one that's more suitable for tan skin. One's for Desi, one's for Katy. This is what it looks like, and this actually comes with a mirror too, which I was surprised by because single highlighters most of the time they don't come with a mirror. So I was like, okay. One thing I do want to point out, when I opened it, there was some like residue from the highlighter around the edges, but it's not like shattered or cracked or anything like that. Moving on to lipstick. I actually purchased more Crema Please, which is the darker shade. They also have a lighter shade, which is called No Shade. From what I've heard, this one's really nice on deeper skin tones, so I'm really excited about that. I love this packaging. Nude, soft, matte, lighter than rose gold. It's just so pretty. So when you open it, it looks like this. It has like a rose gold, and then there's Desi and Katy's signature. So pretty. Last but not least, I have the liquid lipstick. So I got one of two shades. Again, I got the shade Hot Fire. It's actually the shade that they're wearing in this comp card. They also had another shade called Sauvage. I actually prefer liquid lipsticks more than, you know, tube lipsticks because I feel like the color is more opaque and I feel like I have more control. Packaging is really nice for this. So cute. The top, instead of it being the same soft touch matte, it is just a rose gold top, and then when you open it, bam, there's the color. So I have a candle from Home Goods in this white pumpkin scent. That's what it smells like. So now that I've showed you guys like the packaging and unboxed it, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more so that way you can see all the swatches, and I'm not going to talk through it. I'm just going to literally show you guys the swatches. Y'all, I'm in love. Just by swatching, I'm sold. I'm so happy that I actually purchased these products. The only thing I do want to mention, these three here all are really nice. This one as well. The only thing, it is chunky. Because I like the eyeshadows so much, I don't really know which ones I want to use. Like, I don't know. Do I want to go for a more natural look and go with the top, or should we go bold and use the bottom? I'm going to use this shade right here, and this one is Harpoon. Let's zoom you guys in. Now that we're zoomed in, I'm not going to just, you know, continue and not address my hair. It's a hot mess, I know, but yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, to start the look off, my eyes are pretty much already primed. I just used my concealer. Wow, I just used my concealer and I set it with powder. So I honestly do that most of the time to prime my eyes. I don't really like using eye primer too much. It's just more convenient just to use my concealer. I'm going to go in with this Morphe E23 brush. I love this brush for like blending shadows and things like that. I'm firstly going to take, I honestly don't know what I'm doing per usual, but let's just pretend like I do know what I'm doing, okay? So I'm going to go in with this MAC palette that I created, soft brown, the shade right here, and brown script, and I'm going to mix those two together. You can use similar shades if you have them. And I'm just going to apply this to my transition area. My brows aren't done. Like, look at all that brow. It's been rough lately. Okay, so now I'm going to take a MAC 217 and go into this shade right here, which is Swiss Chocolate. And I'm going to put that right into my socket and blend it into my transition area. Let me tell you guys, like, I love filming YouTube videos, and I actually filmed one, but I didn't like the way it turned out. It was like a bronzy summer to fall look, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I sometimes do that. I'll record videos and then I'll look and be like, like, I'm not gonna be out here looking crazy. Okay. I've also been like researching ways to make my YouTube videos better, so hopefully more and better videos will be coming soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take Harpoon and apply that to my lid. I'm going to go in dry first. Moment of truth. Like, this is so pretty. In person it looks better. It does have like a tiny bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. I'm sure if you like follow directions and use it wet, it won't be as much. Okay, so I want to like add something because right now it looks a little plain. So I'm going to add some stuff. I'm going to go into my Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, the Androgyny palette. I'm going to take this shade right here called Dominatrix. It's like a nice chocolate brown. I'm going to apply that right over where we just applied that. So Swiss chocolate on like the outer corners and a little in the crease. I just want to add like a little more depth. So now I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is the MAC 219. And I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Poison. I'm going to apply this on my outer V just to add a little more definition. This is supposed to be a soft, easy look, and I just went left. And to blend that out, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease brush with a little bit of this military shade, like just a little. I'm going to go under my eye and apply the same colors minus the green shades. Go back with Harpoon, but this time with a damp finger like suggested, just to add more of a pop. I wish you guys can see this in person. Like, camera is not doing it justice. So I'm going to apply some Nude liner to my waterline off camera and be back. Okay, so I've applied my lashes, mascara, and the eyeliner in my waterline. The lashes I used were the Ardel Wispies, my favorite. Also applied blush. I will use what I used in the description box. I'm actually going to add an inner corner highlight. For that, I'm going to use this shade right here, which is Suze. This one does have some fallout. Actually, no, I'm not going to apply dry because it has a lot of fallout. And I have a lot of fallout on my face. So I definitely recommend baking or something. Wow. Wow. That is bright. Okay. Didn't expect it to be that bright. I'm going to go over that with Noli since it's a little more golden, just to kind of calm it down a little, which that is also bright too, so. Ooh, I don't really like intense highlights, so I'm going to try to blend that out. Alright, so that's a little more subtle. Kind of wishing I didn't do that, but what's done is done. Moving on, I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to go into Fuego again, which looks like this. To apply that, I'm using an e.l.f. bronzing brush. This brush is a little old, so it's thinned out over the years, so that's why I like to use it for a highlighter. I'm only going to pick up a little at a time because I don't know how this is going to look on me. Okay, so it's not too bad actually. If a highlighter is too light for you, when you look dead on, like you can see that line, but you actually can't see it. Like it blends right into the skin. Okay. So I don't go overboard with highlights, so let me stop myself before I do. But I really like the highlighter. I'm going to blend out the edges with my blush brush. So that's that. Now, the fun part is the lip shade. So I'm really excited and a little nervous. I was planning to really wear Hot Fire, but I went like a little too dramatic on the eyes. But I'm gonna, you know, show you guys both of the lips anyway. So I'm going with the nude shade first since it's easier to remove. And I don't know if I should line my lips, but I have some liners next to me just in case, because we don't want to be looking crazy. So I'm gonna go in with more Cream Please. Definitely gonna need a liner. Definitely. That is so pretty. So this is more Creamer Please with the NYX Brown Liner. I love this lip color. So pretty. Like it's like a peachy nude. Definitely need a lip liner. So as far as like the brown girl friendly thing, I don't know. Now I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick, which is Hot Fire. I think I'm just going to go straight in from the tube and see how it looks. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. So, it is definitely fire. I look crazy because it's not lined. I definitely need a lip liner, so I'm going to see if I can darken the edges. So this is Hot Fire, and I lined my lips with Currant lip liner from MAC. You can use Night Moth if you have that. I probably won't just go out with it, just, you know, the liquid lipstick alone. If I am, I'm feeling bold that day. But it's super pigmented. As far as the formula, it does dry down matte. If you want to blend a lip liner into it, you definitely have to work quickly, because as I was like, you know, blending, it kind of moved around. At first when I was applying it, it came off a little streaky, but as like I layered it up, it layered pretty nicely and opaque. Zoom you guys in so you can see. The lipstick formula was nice as well. It's soft and creamy. It's matte, but it doesn't feel dry. I would say more satin than matte, but yeah. So that's that. So as far as the collection overall, do I think you need this collection? I actually would definitely recommend buying it. The eyeshadows are a hit. You can wear it daily, on a night out, special occasions, anything, and it also can incorporate nicely with shadows that you already have. As far as the highlighter, I really like the formula. I thought that it would be too light for me, but it actually blended out nicely. The lipstick and the liquid lipsticks, I actually recommend getting both. Packaging is nice. I'm really happy that this was my first purchase from Dose of Colors, and I'll probably purchase from them again. Desi and Katy did a really good job. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial / review, and definitely be on the lookout for more videos. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.